Diva. Welcome. Oh. Here we go. Oh man, I still feel like I have like these allergy problems. Wait, did I take all my vitamins today? I did. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. There we go. Hey, hi Diva. Okay, I have to make sure I take my allergy medicine. I try to take it at night since it makes me sleepy. Normally it doesn't matter because I, don't stream every night, but I am streaming tonight, so hopefully it doesn't make me sleepy. Alright, let me do this because King of Inazuma. How did he know? How did he know? Alright, let's see. Waiting for Shenhe and Ryo reruns. From an main. If you read this, you are cringe. Navia wants to ask you something. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today, first, go over some of my characters I've been working on. I'll hate them here. I got him to level... Huh? Hi, Vindicator, welcome. So he is at level 80 now. I need more of this sand grease. I need literally one more sand grease. And more of these gems, which aren't terrible to come by. But I hate when Genshin makes a boss for a character not drop the element for the character. Like, this boss is an Anemo boss, so it drops these Anemo gems. But I don't need Anemo gems for this character, so it's kind of stupid.
Whatever.
His weapon's been at 90, so that's not a big deal. Artifacts. I don't know if I had this last time, but I finally got a good, bless me. Must be good. I got the watch that I needed the main stat. I needed the main stat to be Elemental Mastery. The substats could be a little bit better. Obviously, you can see it all went into HP, but it's not the end of the world. with that. I'm also looking at his like what the 4-piece set does, and I'm wondering if this is really the best. Well, yeah, I guess so. Okay, anyways. So, I've had this for a while. It's the better Dendro. This is the other Dendro one. This is the one he uses. Critical damage. Critical rate is the main stat most people pick for this, but... What's the sword I have for him? Bless you, yeah, no. Critical rate. That could be better. What is rank 2? How do I check rank 2? I don't want to look at that. Yeah, it's not the best, but not the worst either. One day I'll get his sword, his signature weapon, and oh my gosh, he will be ever so strong. So other than Alhaitham, I haven't really been working on any other characters.
Wait.
Maybe Lisa, I leveled her up a little bit to 70, because I have her at C2. So I figured, well, the game wants me to do something with Lisa. if I get her multiple times, so that's about it. Did I upgrade any of his talents? I think I did. Yeah, it's 8 now and 8. I hate fighting this boss. Oh my god, it's terrible. I'm so bad at it. I die every time. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I need to check? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can do a wish now. You guys ready to see me do a 10 pull? What is this? Alright. I have 11 wishes. Hold on, I can get a little bit more. Okay, sorry, got distracted. I'm alright now. They want to give me Alhaitham. Oh, they don't want to give you Alhaitham? We have 1 day left. So, what's interesting is when I try to look up information about Genshin, you always have to look at the date. But Alhaitham was listed as one of the best DPS characters in the game. Now, I can't remember what the date on was that, but Council, is that true? Is Alhaitham one of the better DPS characters in the game? So hello, Poof. If I get another Candace, I might just quit. For Dendro, yeah. Hi, Mighty, welcome! Okay, yeah. Yeah, he seems pretty powerful. So I can't wait to fully level him up with his talents. Anyways, my chances of getting Clorinda are super low. Oh, I have a 10 pull for the regular one. Let's start with the regular. Alright, let's see, what did I get? Skip. Oh, I didn't mean to skip all of it. Oh, look, I got Yao Yao! I didn't mean to skip the whole thing, I just... Anyways. Look at her! Cute! She'll be good because she's a healer, right? Yeah. He is the only Dendro DPS. Oh. Well, I saw Nahida was the strongest Dendro character, which makes sense because she's the Archon. Yes, I got the best Dendro healer. see what kind of polearm she needs to use. Shoop. Oh, I could buy so much more. I probably need to. I'm pretty broke. Should I even wish on this banner? Should I even wish? What are the chances I get her? It's probably so low. The pity rolls over to the next banner, right? Let's see, 5, 10, 20. My pity level is 20. Let's do it. Let's just see. Let's just go for it. You do what you want, sis. Okay, alright. Another Toma. I'm so sick of Toma, I'm sorry. He's so nice, but I feel like I'm never going to do anything with him. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll do something with Toma. But today is not that day. Where is he? He's way down here. Oh my god, maybe I should. I almost have his full constellation. What weapon do you have? I gave you a good weapon. Why do you look so mad? Let's look at your artifacts. Okay. HP percentage. Okay. Why is everything HP for him? Not to... What is his recommended set? Does he have... Yeah. He could... I could easily... What do I... Do I have what I need for you? What is this? No, I don't have that. I'm a bit interested on the Cryo Archon. Maybe she would be my favorite. Oh yeah, I hope so. I hope she's cool. Ha, get it? Ha, cool. Sorry. Alright, let's get into the game now. The quest. We're finally gonna do this one.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the problem.
I have to go underground. Let's turn the music off. I know, I'm so funny, right? I'm so clever. What? It said that whatever was the name it took up from an old friend in Sumeru? Shroomkin?
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
It's Yanfei. What's she doing out here?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yes. I think Nuvalet could take Arlecchino.
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Teyvat was that all about?
Mighty.
I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh. Oh yes, Ito.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
You don't remember me,
Someone's
Ito?
coming. But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
You did this quest yesterday for the Primos? Oh, nice.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
God, I love Ito.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Because I have been doing amazing.
Just all the eyebrow.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level.
Oh my, you got the jokes
Anyway,
today, huh?
Have you seen a
That
pink-haired legal mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Did you guys follow her down here?
No, we haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so...
Oh.
Yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Arrow.
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some
Wouldn't they
errands
just-
in Liyue,
well, I guess they
and the
can't
boss
mail
got
it.
tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
He's about to get arrested
Yep.
again?
If it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything.
That was
I thought
funny,
there's a
Marty.
chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
So you're forcing her to accept your help?
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
I wonder why she follows
Did you
him
just
around.
send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Does the game ever explain why Shinobu follows Ito, or no? Or did they tell me and I just don't remember? I probably just don't remember. Alright, let me get my lamp out. Hold up. Do I have my lamp equipped? No. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No. I need my camera equipped. Wait. I swear I know how to use this. Let's change the camera to that. Okay, and then... Alright, I got my lamp. No, I'm playing. Oh, she's in love with Ito? Oh, I don't know. What? I figured something would have happened that made her be like, alright, I'll follow this person around.
Look, Yanfei is here too.
Wow.
Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to
Oh,
deal with a will.
will. Okay.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Wouldn't that be for someone
Will
else?
execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
That's a nice sultry voice I hear.
I thought I might find you here.
Did they... Okay.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I
Sure.
have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
I like her voice. Is that weird?
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Uh-oh, it's Ito.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
Well, they're also my friends.
That's close enough.
Oh.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions.
Oh, thank
As
you.
for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know
Maybe.
your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yenfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Oh.
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
You almost already got arrested.
Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
He's about to get arrested again.
Not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Ito.
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Are they about to
That's
dash
so.
it? Are they about
You
to
really think you can take the two of us?
fight?
Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you
Oh.
got?
Here it goes.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Okay.
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Who wins? Oh goodness, I don't know.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of
I
me.
knew it. We're about to
Why
fall
don't
in
you
a
just
hole.
save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh, it's
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
There's a Yelan Ito animated fight. I think Yelan would win. Only because she's probably a lot faster than Ito. Because he's a claymore, so he's probably slow. And she uses a bow.
Ouch.
So she has the range.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my
Gaslighting.
duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
You about to get
Boss,
arrested
I'm afraid
again?
you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
So Ito's the kind of guy
I'm
who you
simply
have to
pointing
make
out the
him the
facts.
boss
I
just to make him
understand
feel
how
better.
You feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Because he
But
won't
Ito
listen.
can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So he's the kind of guy who, like, he won't listen to other people if he doesn't really want to. So to make him... it's almost like a trick, right? We're gonna make you the boss, but then we're really just gonna tell you what to do.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
It's like The Sopranos,
Whoa,
if anyone has
what do
ever seen
you
The
mean?
Sopranos.
You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just
A
saying
figurehead.
it is.
He's like a
Everyone knows
figurehead
you're
almost.
a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way.
Oh god, we're gonna
I'm
die
sorry
down
to
here.
interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything.
Good luck.
but you're not
Oh
gonna
god.
ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
Good luck. I'm going to
I
sleep.
won't
See
treat you
you.
as
Alright.
hostiles. And in
Good
exchange,
night, Mighty. Thanks for
I
coming
hope you
in.
won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish.
What does that compass
Yelan's
do?
words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Right.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
Okay, okay.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Is she like an Oni or something? Is that why she's in his
Perhaps
game?
this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we fell down. What? Wait a minute. We could totally climb that. Oh, maybe it was way up there. Never mind. I'm thinking it's up there. Ooh. Ooh. Sharp tool. Somebody once told me.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
She has pretty eyes.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
He looks so pretty in the 2.7 banner.
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though,
Yeah,
so
looking
don't worry
beautiful.
about him.
Yeah, I
Everyone,
was looking
keep
for,
your eyes and ears peeled from here on out.
Hold on, I'll wait for them to
We
start
don't know what
talking.
lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
Paimon just disappeared. When I was looking to make a YouTube thumbnail for this quest that I was doing today for my stream, I learned that this came out in the 2.7 banner. Oh yeah. And I'm like, man, he looks so pretty. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. Ascertain if the domain leads outside. It probably doesn't. It's probably some evil spirit trapped here that I'm about to open. Or wake up or something. Oh, I need to go this way. Oh, it won't let me go that way.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool.
Oh, there's
If
stairs.
we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
The tunnels beckon.
Easy.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Hold on, I'm just looking for treasure. It won't let me go any other way, huh? What if there was treasure back here? Usually you can't climb the walls. Let me check. Yeah. Alright, let's just go straight. Let's beat Allie.
A process of elimination. I'll uproot you! I'll bury you! Keep up.
So strong. Oh, you're still alive. Oh. Isn't this the same? Okay, I think this is the one. Because then I have to turn it over.
Scatter! Flicker. The plan's changed.
Make way for the Adeptus!
I hear everything! Can't see? Here you are. A process of elimination. And shroud! Flicker.
Oh, God!
Here you are. One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Give me the treasure.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, That's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now.
You
Fear
have
not. I happen to have a certain
I'll hate them
sidekick
on
who can
Aggravate Team,
exercise
right?
yokai and spirits and
No,
whatnot.
not right now.
Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable.
That's why I'm trying to
An
level up
Oni
Lisa
who's
too.
friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit.
Oh, the cow!
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
Beefcake.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
I loved the
This
traveler's
does
face.
not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
It's so funny.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Do we have to go back in that labyrinth?
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
I'm not scared. I can just teleport out whenever I want.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
You split up in teams.
Seems there's really no way out.
Ito is dice to his socks.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
You're not scared, are you?
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
Aww. Don't make fun of Ito.
Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Oh, she's making a
A
fire.
little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are 2 types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
Ooh, maybe the sweet?
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Oh, maybe the
Thank
compass
you,
is to
but
get
I'm
out of
not
here.
hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
Of course not.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves.
Uh-oh.
If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Come to think of it, Zhao's here too. He said he can always call his name if we get into trouble.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Why? Well, I was just thinking that Zhao's here. Also, Xiao.
Xiao.
Yeah.
Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
I think it's worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
He'll come. Just give him some time. He'll never leave us. Talk to everyone. Alright. Yanfei?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now.
Live a happy life.
Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Oh no, Yanfei's losing it, guys. She's losing it. Where's Yelan? Is she over here? Yeah.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, last one. Excuse me. Ito?
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
The one and only.
Whoa, whoa.
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and You're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
I love this thing.
Hear that?
He's just always
Ushi says you're
moving.
completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
Beefcake, I love it.
It's important to stay replenished.
Get it?
You
Because
must
he's a
keep your
cow.
energy and
Beef.
morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two. Hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good.
He's such a kid sometimes.
Yeah, we'll have a quick snack and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Alrighty. I spoke with everybody. Wait till the next day. What the fudge? Wait. I guess I was already close to the next day, because that thing popped up as soon as it hit 6, so...
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. All right, fly free then.
Fly
Basically,
free.
Paimon just wants out of here.
Just like that whole day has gone by.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo. Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Maybe not months.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Ugh, out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Paimon's not
Definitely
hungry.
not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feels like it has been at least 20 days.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Paimon is clearly over-exaggerating.
Now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes,
Interesting.
I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if Chao has experienced the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
You tell everyone you were unable to summon
That's
him.
pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
I
But
doubt
he
it.
is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Yay, you found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Yes, Shinobu.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
It's a hidden
Appearances can be
passage.
deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
It
Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
it's Elden Ring. We
Hidden
gotta
behind
hit.
it lies
We gotta
a
hit the wall.
passageway.
Whoa, so there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
Okay, here we go. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Where? City of Hidden Ruins. I don't. Okay. Oh my god. That was so whoa.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
What am I supposed to do? How do I know it's the right one? What the heck? Oh! Cause, hold on. Okay, I need to step on that one.
No. Yes. What? Get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Ah! Interact with the lights. Yeah, I wasn't stepping on the right one. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I figured it out.
I hear everything.
Well, I didn't want to step on all of them to see which one it was. You rat! I freaking hate you.
Tides beckon.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't have time for that right at this moment. What?
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Oh, did he have to hurt his friend or something? And now he's all alone because he was
The
betrayed or
process of
something.
elimination. Can't see?
Settle down.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Silence.
I'm not worried worried about that at this moment. I need to go this way. Double A.
Be sanctified.
Okay. So I need one more, I think. The Dendro one, which is right there. Boop. And that is... looks like a alien invader. Oh, that's not it.
Bow your head.
Defract!
Oh!
Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
And Shroud! I hear everything!
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
There I am in all my glory. Okay, so now I'm supposed to do something with these lights. Can I interact with those lights? Hold on. Operate. Ah! Okay. Okay. Understand now? I know, I had a big brain. Alright. I'm so smart. Okay, that's another one. Now we go to the Geo. The biggest, oh yeah. Ruffles has bridges and so does my brain. Alright, this one. Probably these two. That. Okay. And the last one, Hydro. Or green. I don't know. I'm calling them elements, but I really shouldn't. They're just colors. Oh, wait a minute. It's too far away. So this must be this one. This one must be this one. Alright, now we're ready. Now we're ready. Oh.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
I mean, Zhao is the demon conqueror, so this is probably
Ground
how he got his
has
name.
Dissolved? What's down there?
500 IQ.
Is that
Oh
little
yeah.
dude called Xiao down there?
Xiao?
We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
And quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Doing the
He's
opposite of
injured
what
and
he
telling
says.
us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss,
Yeah.
please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible. Ah! Oh, my butt.
At least it sounds like there's water.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
I wonder if that was like a time-space hole. He was actually talking to us from the past or something. Okay. Let's see. Look at this. It's a Stargate. Can you? What the ham sandwich? You're about to make me drown. Examine the mysterious door in front of you. There it is, yes. It looks like it's a little bit broken. Oh, wait. Oh, I had to talk to you.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Got glutes
Go
of
ahead, you can
steel.
cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
She touched it. Oh.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second.
Elon, like, I don't
Xiao's
care.
not here, but
Seems a little out of
Zhao the
place here,
time
don't you think?
traveler.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
My hair is so crazy right now. Alright, let's
Once
see
this
what,
door's open,
let's
we
see what he
are
can do.
out of here.
I feel like he shouldn't do that, but what do I know? Oh, that is crazy. Yay! It's like a little house.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Oh, you think it
Cappy,
opens
you're just
different
saying
places?
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Was it like your worst nightmare or something?
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
It's not real.
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't
Ooh,
you-
yeah.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Is it a different place or the same place? Oh, it lit up. It's changing.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should
Gentle.
keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Her mom?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This was one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild.
I want to be a shrine
For
maiden.
me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
So maybe that's
It's
why
true.
she followed him
You've got
around.
a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through
It's
that?
like you gotta face your inner
Don't
demons
forget,
or
we have
something.
that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Look at her, she doesn't want anyone to know her secret.
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
You never will, Yanfei.
I
Some people are
understand
just
what you
dumb.
mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Me! Let me
Don't
try.
look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to know.
Look at the capital
It's called
S.
being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
We probably should have even known that.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
No, it'll probably
I
be my
say
brother.
give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Maybe. Hi, Derek. Welcome. It's gonna be my brother.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
You feared being alone in the world. Or, you know, you feared being alone. Enter the door. Escape from here. I'm just gonna go all the way across. There they are. Ah, can you? Oh my god.
Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
We're getting tired now?
Nap time?
Paimon.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Paimon is a little...
What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door.
We didn't come
Things
this
we've
way for the
encountered on the
Conqueror
other
of
side of
Demons.
that
We
door
came
are
this way because we
equally
fell down a
strange.
hole.
It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Sure.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Or maybe we broke some of the curse because
You mentioned it.
she went all the way through.
No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
Go
be
back
difficult
where?
to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
Aw, Ito. After persistent search, you find a shortcut to the entrance. Talk to everyone.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Yelon is an alien.
Sounds good. I
Think
also
so?
have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Okay. Go talk to the Iritaki gang.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a Shrine Maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless,
She
I
doesn't
am
sleep.
totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
I think it's very honorable, Shinobu. Look at Paimon. She's got little dizzy circles.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
I love him. He's always dancing. Moo.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
I love his
Wait,
voice
Traveler,
acting.
If you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
I don't know about that. I feel like we would have went there anyways.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
We already
Is
figured
it
that.
possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us.
You're not saying anything
If
new,
that's true,
Junpei.
it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply.
You're not saying
When you put it
anything
all
new
together,
yet.
Everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance,
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
or maybe he wasn't
Unless
even talking
the
to us
space
at all.
wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
I think so.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him.
Okay.
I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were interrupted?
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go in by ourselves? We're not gonna tell other people about this? Okay, that sounds like a great idea, Yanfei.
It's getting clearer.
How do I know you're not an illusion?
This is the chasm. What did Bartish go through here? If it just that bad as 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that
He's a ghost.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
He's like, I already knew that.
No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So, you're in danger too?
He sounds like he's, like, hurt.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
Yanfei, oh my god, no, this is not true at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just not true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Is he about to jump through that hole?
If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Yanfei out here gaslighting. Yeah, nothing they said was true. That's not why we came down here at all. Oh yeah, oh, look at that.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
The typical injury on the face right here. Cheek. Very anime.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
'Tis but a flesh
I
wound.
shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us, for our sake.
I feel like Yanfei's the
Stay
one
here,
who,
please.
you know. You
Fine.
know.
As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yelan, I'm sorry, but he's not interested in you.
All right.
We're not gonna try to cover that up. We're not. I mean, it's like it's literally smoking. You know, we should probably do something about that. Don't you think? Can I take pictures? I can take a picture. Cheese. That's so peaceful. He's gonna be mad about that later. Alright, I have to talk to Yelan. Alright, let's go. This way. Here we go.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Yeah, we were not lured into that trap with the door. That was crazy.
Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door, it's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
Don't worry, guys. Just hold on to me and I'll teleport us out of here.
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Why don't we just ask Xiao about this place when he wakes up?
I've always known there were
Ciao.
secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Because what even brought him here in the first place?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Conria?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Teyvat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, It's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Maybe Chow is the one who led everyone back here. Alright, we've got to talk to everyone again. Yelan, what's up?
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
She
Maybe
just
the
told
key
her
our
to
escape
shush.
is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Already? You think Zhao's woken up? The conqueror of demons? You think he's woken up? Oh, he has. Alright, he's gonna be the last one.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Ignorance is bliss. Here's our
Hey,
comedic
Looks like our little lavender melon
relief
is
trio.
asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up.
It's because she's not from this
poor
world,
thing.
so it's really affecting her.
That little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Look at the bull go. I know, he never stops dancing. Look at his face. Yeah! It's party time in the cave! There we go. That's a good one. Ignore Ito's butt. We can Photoshop that out. Alright, let's talk to him. Are you awake yet? He's not awake yet. We could take another picture of him. Should we do it? It's not weird, right? Oh, his, something's wrong with his foot, but that's okay.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
How could it possibly be weird? Yeah, he's sleeping out in the open. It's not weird.
The best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth.
Get it? Get it? Because they're in the depths.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Look at her go up to him. She's gonna try to wake him up. Oh.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Yeah, after you disturbed him. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
The freaking cow. Is this it?
Karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you tell us what happened before he joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Show.
Sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself.
She's gonna try to give him
Are
a
they an
smooch.
adeptus?
Oh yeah. His danger senses were tingling, so
I'm
he
looking
woke
for
up.
a Yaksha called Bosacious.
Oh, Bosacious. Oh, that's quite the name.
Bosacious. Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were
Bosacious.
the only one left.
Bosacious.
Are the other 4
Sorry, I'll stop.
gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that
Bosacious.
500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
So you found him?
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion
He's
of
trapped
monsters
down
from
here.
Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Your deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure
figured
you
that.
heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
So noble of you.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Thank you.
How do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Would you do that?
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
How could you not see her?
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
It did open the ground for us.
But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
Even Yelan
I saw
is like, no.
Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
No.
We can't do
No
this.
way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the
Stop
situation
using
we're in
logic.
right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
You can't do that. It has to be notarized.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Yelan doesn't
Anyway,
believe anything.
Losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Yeah, you're hurting her precious feelings.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
And here's our happy-go-lucky friend.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
I feel like him making a space rift probably is the most successful, considering the fact he already did it. But I'm gonna play along with the game.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Yeah, that bull was like, don't let them do it,
whatever you
Ito.
are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah!
You saw that? Shout and flinch.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
But look at that.
But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Why do I feel like he got tricked?
Should have seen this coming.
Well, he did find a path. And it looks spirally.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
All in the
He did
abs.
this
Yeah.
because he heard us arguing, right?
He put his whole body into it. Smash!
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
He's such a good guy.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Shinobu really admires
Another
her
thing with
boss.
Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Not really. What Xiao was suggesting was that we would all make it out and he would be left. But we're still all together.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
I believe that.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
We appreciate your
I
service,
couldn't stop
Shinobu.
him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
Just let him keep punching the walls.
Sorry.
You can punch
Don't
some
be.
walls too.
You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still,
Why are we
if
not
this was an
bothered that we're
Arataki
standing
gang
in
issue and
water?
you were one of our members.
The cow.
I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
That's right, Shinobu. Tell him.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
That's right.
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
And why would he
What
punch there? Like,
So Ito's efforts were in vain?
no.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
I love
Well, I can't guarantee
color
that,
scheme.
but it's worth a try.
of
I will find
Xiao.
a way.
Ah, well, okay. Well, I guess we can't look at it.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close,
Oh, she's
huh?
jealous. She's jealous.
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I
She's
have to
feeling
say
it
that
out.
If Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Ew.
Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
Oh my
We will.
god. She
Same to
just
you.
busted out the
Alright,
senpai.
Traveler, let's go.
Sorry, I had something in my eye. Can I come in? Alright, enter the new domain. Like, realm of snaring illusions. Okay. What's senpai? It's like a Japanese word for an upperclassman, an older person.
What's this?
And sensei is like a teacher. Space-time has become totally what a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Yeah, because remember she gave like guest
Well, it
lectures.
seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Okay, well, we'll just go kill him. Oh, I can only be Yonsei.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Motion to compel!
Okay.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the
Is this a
exact
puzzle?
same guys as I met last time. Is This space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Note of unknown origin 1. Is that it?
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
What happens if I go through this door?
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Okay. So it brought me back. No worries. Do I get attacked? No. Alright. Probably should have read that. I probably should read that note, but...
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Alright, let's go in and take a look.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Shush, Yanfei.
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Oh, this is
Hey,
her
relax.
memory.
We're together now.
You'll get frostbite.
Don't get careless.
Busted.
Let's move.
It's time for a flash free.
Take it easy.
Boom boom! Yeah.
No.
Gotcha.
She's fixing her hair. Did you see that?
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Busted.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here?
Woo! Get him, Yelan.
In the fin.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the Fantastic Compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the Fantastic Compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
This quest is crazy long. And it's mostly talking. Well, enter the new space. That's not a new space, is it? Do I need to move it? I guess I'll just enter it.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
This is not new, right? Okay, yeah, let's just move it. Oh, so let's turn it backwards one. Okay. That's where we came from, so let's turn it back. Oh. Alright, well I can't turn it anymore. Oh, wait, there's a clue here. Maybe I should go read those. Is it this? I I need to get this treasure. Okay, hold on. Where am I looking? What is this? Is it this one? Yeah, read it. I asked Master something. Okay, next. Hopes that... Okay, well,
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop
what do you mean,
while
move the
at one's
tree?
abode for
Can't
some
move the tree.
repose and conversation.
I just moved it backwards.
Skyward! Scatter!
God. What's this?
Yeah.
Did that do anything? Did that matter?
Keep up.
The tree is small. Oh, I break it here, don't I? Yeah, there we go, gamers. See, I broke it in time. So now there's no tree in the future. I think I just walked in a circle. We're not going to talk about that. Right? I hate the, like, the woo 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 stuff. It's too long. Alright, see now the treasure hoarders covered it more. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so good at video games. Oh, Jesus. It was like...
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Look, they gave him his signature weapon.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Yanfei, I feel like
Stay back.
you are the trap. Like,
This is my fight.
the thing
Do
was...
not come near me.
I feel like... Door of Resurrection.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
I don't see a health bar. What am I supposed to do? Am I even hitting this? What?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
What? Is this a time thing? I just have to wait it out?
Look! Osatius is showing signs of fatigue.
Is he?
Bosatius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Okay, well, that was... Bro.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
What happened to his boo-boo?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
It felt like I needed to go through the
I don't know.
dialogue.
Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
He
This
is a
space
cool
recreated him as
character.
he
He
was
just
during
looks
the battle.
cool.
The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains.
My game crashed
we
here.
don't
I was
leave,
fuming.
We may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You
I
fought
would be
well,
mad too.
Bosacius.
Because it means you probably have to do
Bye.
most of it again. Wait, I have to go touch the compass. Oh no. Is this what you meant by a lever? I missed some lever. I have to go back, don't I? Shoes. Yeah, you're right. Ah. Oh. Alright, I'll go back.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Oh, here.
Skyward! Scatter!
It's almost like time looping. Ah! The heck, you ugly spider?
Rah!
Sia!
Can we go backwards? Hold on, let me go backwards. I want to see if it goes to that one because it's lit up. Huh, yeah? You think you can trick me, game? Oh, yes.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Am I outside? No.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
Did I mess up?
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. the one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boy Yang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Or why? Okay, so I done goofed up somehow, I think. I feel like I need to go back. Hold on. Let me go back to where I was and then go the other way to see if I'm missing something, so that way I make sure I explore everything.
Keep up.
Oh no, that was it. I can't go back. Oh wait, maybe I can. Because I think it was this one I hadn't been to yet. Right? Oh no, I've been to that one. It was that one I didn't go to. Okay.
Yeah! Skyward!
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
Did I mess up again? Shoot.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory of what?
Of emptiness.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I can't move though.
It's getting darker. It's...
Ether, wait!
Oh, what is this?
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
It's also significantly smaller.
He was just a figment of your imagination? So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Of course.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan.
It's
I
huge.
just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Huh. Okay.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Okay, I think I missed a place, so I'm gonna rotate it backwards one and go through it just to make sure. I have 980 seconds. No. To check.
Scatter!
Yeah, see, I never went to that one, I don't think. Here, just keep going. Don't kick me out yet. Okay, so let's go there and see what happens. I think I got them all. This is the one I'm not sure if I went to or not, so we're just gonna double check.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I have to be sure. Okay, I guess I did. Okay, alright, well. Can I just, like, leave? Confirm?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1, my name is Boyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. Okay, hold on. First, I'm gonna get some more beverage. So while you guys read, if you know, for your viewing pleasure, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back in. Oh man, it gets so toasty in this room. Probably because of my computer being on, all the technology. Okay, I don't read, I'm a dummy. Anyways. To the chasm. The Yaksha has 4 hands. Okay, so this is when Bosacius is going crazy, I think. Of Conria. Huh. There's a lot.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang. who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Alright, Yelan.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Come on, relax. We're gonna get out of here. We're the main character.
Please, let me out!
Did she just break that?
What was that?
It's a big book.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh.
Did she need to get that close to the book?
I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
Okay.
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
Why did it have to sound so haunted?
Makes sense now.
Oh wait, hold on. Was it that opposing? Oh, that's right. And in one of those notes, it mentioned the snake. Was it that opposing force?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Man, they're gonna be in another time space now.
Move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh my god, I didn't mean to press it again. Are they even still here? Here they are. Oh yeah, bull chucker.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated.
Okay.
I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
How could you not put that together?
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
But wouldn't this release the monsters?
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
And there are the...
I'm all set.
Well, she's the ancestor
I'm
of that
ready.
one person.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions.
Oh, so maybe that compass isn't
Also,
even real.
According to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
Well, as long as we get home, it's fine.
You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
If
This
it's
whole
real...
thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family, but if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll stand next to you, Chow.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Yeah.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
What is that?
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, what is that? Oh no! Help him!
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Who's saving him? Oh yeah. My man, John Lee. Of course he would save her. Oh, he's so amazing. I wonder what he knows about it.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
Yeah, what is wrong with that place?
I know what you were thinking, but...
The cow.
Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too?
Don't mention it. Looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
We have to go talk to John Lee. Come on.
She's gone. Paimon
John
didn't
Lee.
even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Sounds like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
We are pretty lucky.
So, Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
I need answers. I know this isn't over yet, but I need answers.
Slept like a rock. Ugh, good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys
Paimon.
talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later.
He slept through all that?
Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
No, it
Please
was their own
accept my
fault because they
apologies, and
followed
let me
me.
find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Neon faced up.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
I need a back scratcher.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh? Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Have fun, you guys.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
God, this cow is so awesome. Or is it a bull, technically?
Yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Translate what Ushi said.
Yeah, let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Ooh.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Moo.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Finished taking care of business?
You waited for
There
me?
wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
So you came back?
Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
That's right, because everyone thinks the Geo Archon is dead.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
You waited for me. What do you mean we can join
Place
you?
that has to do with the Yakshas.
What? What? You waited for me. What do you mean? What? Alright, let's go. All these, what is it called? Oh, shoot, I forgot. What's that anime phrase where they act tough, but actually they're, like, really shy? I think it's the T word? Well, hold on. I think it's... I'm gonna look it up first, in case I'm wrong, and then something very inappropriate comes up. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one right here. Yeah, I knew it. Sundari. Japanese... Yeah. I feel like that's him. Okay. Where are we going? Right here.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe
This?
I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
Aw.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chizapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death.
There's treasure right there.
Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Oh, yes, we
Yanfei
did.
and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder what is that place.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
It's
But
not a burden.
that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
It's almost like he was waiting there, watching, like, you know, looking to see what would happen.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Here we go. Story time.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me.
I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you.
Interesting.
Onanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest.
You think
Before we left that place, I picked up a stone.
Zhongli knew what happened
I thought
to
if
him?
I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanas said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius.
Zhongli.
And all those soldiers.
I'm saying it right.
Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too.
You wanted Bosacius instead of Xiao?
Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
There we go, heroes. Look at that. We did it. Is that a new part of the quest? Hold on. Oh, look at all this. I got... Oh man, hold on. I need to claim all these. This is what happens when you don't do things in order. Okay. Alright, now we're caught up.
Peace prevails throughout the land.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the new one. What did it say? It wasn't one of those. Was it this? No. I don't remember which one it was.
All things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Isn't he beautiful? He just looks good. Let me look at him. Look. Get it nice and center. I wish I could be a little bit closer, but...
Yeah.
Alright, this is... It's too dark. It's alright. How many wishes do I have now? I just... Look at that, I have 17! Should we pool, or should we wait? What should we do? Should we pool, or should we wait, guys? My pity would be at 30 now? Do I even want any of those characters? Time to pool? Oh, well there you go. Let's do it. Hey, I can, do a thing. Definitely not the most exciting pool, but, you know, it is what it is. Lions roar. This is what I have on K-Ching. I can buy one of these, yes, thank you. I only need 2 more and I can pool again, guys. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have done, this. Doesn't matter, I haven't... Have I wished on this at all ever in my life? I guess so. Once. I did it once. Anyways. Maybe I'll save up my primos. Okay. Let's see. What do I do now? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go get some treasure. So join me, gamers, to get this treasure. Did I get this one yet? I feel like I did get this one, but I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, X marks the spot. Okay, let's go there. Alright, I'm gonna open up my world in case someone wants to come join me for treasure. Oh yeah. Is that all? I'm gonna hit the hay. Alright, Vindicator, thank you so much for joining me and being here with me. And have a good rest. If you have work tomorrow or whatever. I'm gonna go search for some treasure. treasure is in Fontaine. So, oh, let me do this expedition reward. I need more, maybe we could turn on some music real quick, you know? Since we're just chilling at this point now. What was that place? That was so spooky. What was that there? Like, what kind of evil force is down there, you know? That's...
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
And then when you think about it, what's his name? King Deshret, the further he went down, he found forbidden knowledge, and it infected, Sumeru. May you have some good finds, thank you. I will diligently search. I think it's right there. Maybe I should go to bed too. Hold on, let me just see if I can find this treasure. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I do believe I've done this with the well right there.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Yeah, I did do this. Excuse me. Okay, alright. Alright, in that case, thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Ooh, let me do this. Thank you for joining me. I had a great time. It's a fun quest. I hope Yelan comes out. I might pull for her now. She seems real cool. But anyways, bye guys. Thanks. Make sure you like the video. You know, share with a friend. All that good stuff. Bye.